well, they could just move it when needed.
Yeah. So if anybody's trying to do their money, could do no problem.
Anyway, we have this. Only could sit down until they bring him downstairs. Only could sit down. Yeah, only sit down until they bring him, when they bring him. That's streaming. Live on our name. Right, streaming live now. Better than this pundit here. He will come 5 minutes before the dinner or anything. Then can a man feel. If other pundit, them done they here already, you know. He will come with his son, and in 10 minutes he want to do everything. And go. I don't know where they take him from. Yeah, sure. Cut. What time they're coming? What time they're coming?
He said he coming for half 9. I tell him anybody coming half 8 and he said he will do it and do it. You know, he will say like a woman that will move in the ranting. Yes, he said half 9. Just don't do it. Come just now.
Why you think it's too long?
Yeah. Come just now. Did he come?
But you know, so they come at now. Hey, come at me now. So half past 9 coming. I hope you come and run down the thing.
No. That guy he bought Farah and a man strip door.
No, I see.
Do it halfway.
Yeah.
No.
I go sit down here and watch everything.
You did it now then.
You know me, we got one. I could have gave you some. She burned out one.
Oh, yeah. Did lock in on him?
She burned it up. Hey, you go, give me the link.
Yeah. Ready? Step it. Any more sense?
Going down. Look at Cheveria. Look at Cheveria.
Go straight first, go straight. Go straight, go straight. Go straight and then open. Right, turn it up. Turn. Okay, I'm going to go straight, that's it. Yeah? No. No. They have to use space. Listen, kalau duit nak keluar di mana, please come this way. Nobody send that to the picture. You got to watch a call here. Thank you.
Now, this is Mr. Ram. This is the father. As soon as they think he wants to say something and you want before the pundit come.
Yeah, well, we can do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
I'm going to make a put the sauce.
Yeah, okay. Well, again, let it keep up you a little bit and then you do it.
Mr. Tinambi might be.
No.
Huh? Water? Yeah. Go straight down, it's only corner around it.
Check out what he calls
Mount, is there anything? Yeah. Oh, hey, what are you doing? You don't see already. No. Listen what he say. Let me make a line so tell them to too long song over. They want to go. Let them do so. What are you watching out there? You want to go for something out there? Huh? No people upstairs. Look here, you know he? Come up. You get the water, boy?
Maka saya no you have been rude. Don't get the answer. Oh.
One, two. Mic check. 1, 2. Check myself.
Watch and walk, watch and walk. Well, you block the whole set. Who are you come sit down?
Should I check on the movement?
Yeah.
Junior.
No, that was earlier.
We go water.
Borrow it, they will give it back. They'll give it back.
Junior. Hey, Junior. This, the man that he want Mikey.
I don't give it already.
They given?
Where's the Michum? Até dar oito picadas. Não, lá é que pegado. Pode que tem. Tem que parar.
Katish, Shishala.
Oh, you mean okra, yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin. 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 Where we are? Mount. 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 Where we are?
You want to see
Yeah.
Look really well. Look good.
Yeah.
Every you know come. You can bring anybody past country. What? You can bring anybody and you see him, yeah, for them.
Yeah.
You see Lily boy? Lily.
Also.
No, no. Ravi, bring she here. Look at she. Oh, you see, no? Ravi, can you see in front there? Right in front there. Can you see by Zorina?
You sit down, I'll pass it in. Good.
Baby, pass it on. I'm busy for you, sir. I'm busy for you.
You have to stand still with me, okay?
Brand.
Hey, you can't fall. Can you hold my hand? I don't want you to touch the fire. You will get burned.
Yeah. Let's come back here.
Look, your mommy's
Dustin.
बोले श्री स्वाहा माता की जय सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. So we are about to commence the ceremony. Everything is in place. We commence with an invocation prayer. As we all are aware, life came from God. Heaven gave us birth, but God gave us life. Are we to be grateful to both? So here, these two individuals live their lives based upon karma. We'll talk more about that afterwards. And the time came for departure, and what we must do is engage in the required rites and rituals to have the soul and the body move on. Om Tat Sat. Om He Rama Purushottam Narahare Narayana Keshava Govinda Garudhvaja Gunanidhe Damodara Madhava He Krishna Kamalapate Yarupate Sitapate Shripate Vaikundhadhipate Characharpate Lakshmipate Pahimam. Om Iti Sri Pahimam Trahimam Atma Shanti Panchatattva Shanti. Place the flower by the feet. Now we shall offer the various ingredients, the water, the chandan, the tulsi, the pinda, the mala, the arti. On the lips first and then on the body 5 times. Om Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam. Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Valetacha. The lips to God.
Let them stand on this side. Let them stand
Stand
on
on
this side.
Chandanam. Uncovered. Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavo Patnanat. Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam.
Ring finger, ring finger.
Are you two sleeves?
Go.
Question coming. Tulsi Dalani Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam. Tulsi Dalani Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam.
Win. Hold it. What? Get karna some of it and it must be. You're winning it now. Wait there. Don't know what is wrong here.
Sit up.
Pushpamala maya diyate tavo patishtatam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Is it? Let's go see her.
You want to hold it as well. You want to yeah. Come on, Mom. Monica, hold it. Help your mom. Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's so cold. Good. Put it up. Right.
Nice.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Om Yam Vare Mahagore. Stand right here and stand right here and stretch your hand. Yeah. Stretch
The
your
whole
hand.
body, the whole body. Whole body.
Yam Vare Mahagore Dhinatam Savrite. Tatra Loknathaya Deepo Yamo Patishtatam.
Anybody else want to do Aarti? Come, please. Take some inside. Yeah, get the
Sure.
So we can open up these and you see here, Sachin? Come, Mama. Sissy. Come, babe. Come. Come.
This is English. We are.
Yeah, come on. Come back.
Stretch your hand.
Why not?
Give me alcohol for you. Come here, Mama. Come.
Why not?
Yeah, but what you first have shown you.
think we can.
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah.
Anybody probably tell you?
Anybody want to move forward? And everybody's going to do a I thought so.
White, yeah, white. The white one.
Each other.
Yeah, the white one. White, you come. White.
Where was it?
Uncle White team. No, Sean.
What's somebody laughing at? What's him good at?
Come on, come. Come on. You want to sit on my bed, you know? Get on to the come sit by you. Right, take you there. Oh, yes, it.
Pocket? Huh?
Each one of the pin that they got over.
Hurry, come tap the one. Come. The golf flowers are
On your head.
there. Oh. Come on, sir. The golf flowers there. The golf flowers there.
Yeah, get that flowers.
Wait,
Yeah, I see you.
Sit down, everyone. My name is Ria. I am the proud aunt of Sachin Jared Khan and the niece of the great Michum Mahase. Everyone who knew my uncle knew he had a big mouth. He was stubborn and liked things his way or the highway. My husband Brian would agree that this is a trait I got from him. He was a man who knew what he wanted and nothing could stop him when he set his mind to it. A perfect example is his elevator. He wanted his elevator for Sachin and himself. Uncle Michum, what are we going to do with this elevator now? There was another side to my uncle. Behind all the rah-rahing, he had a gentle heart. He enjoyed seeing his family together. He was someone you could always count on. He was always there when needed. Uncle Michum, when I'm going away now, who dropping me in the airport? Who picking me back up? Most of you here would have known my father, Harvey Mahase. He died when my brother Ravi and I were very young. Uncle Michum took that role as a father figure in our lives. He was a wonderful husband to Auntie Serena and the best father for Kevin and Katish. But Sachin, he held a special place in Uncle Michum's heart. Today, as we say our final farewell to two members of two generations of our family, we would like to thank everyone for their endless support. We are thankful and please know that it will never be forgotten. Just like how Uncle Michum and Sachin will never be forgotten. Thank you.
Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum to each and every one at this appropriate time that right now we in sorrow, we in pain for my grandson. My son. I want to thank you all and our friends, family and relatives who are here. Our sincere condolences go out to this family, especially Mom there. I want to say this morning, I don't want to take too long, but I want to show people something this morning. That this gentleman who is lying in this box right now, can't say anything. But I know Bhagwan Shankar, Bhagwan Sri Ram will let him be wherever he wants to be, but I know he will be with Bhagwan Shankar, Bhagwan Sri Ram. Why? Because he do good things for people. When my wife had passed away, he was in the hospital. And we wanted a place to do her rites. And this gentleman here, he said, oh, they're not going by no das and no gurus and no way or whoever. But look how home here with. What a great guy he was towards me and my family. Although Mr. Michum was very close, what I mean, after my son getting into this family, I was so amazed. Kavita, and my daughter-in-law, and my little granddaughter there, I'm very, very happy to be here today. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tasmati Sundarenyam Bhargo Deva Sadimahi Viyo Yom Nam Prachodayam. On the behalf of the Muslims community also, we see our Muslims here. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे जहाँ की बदल हुजूम की ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सितारे अपनी रोशनी गुब्बारे पत हो गई कहाँ की रुत बदल ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे पिंजरे के पंछी रे तेरा दर्द जाने को तेरा दर्द जाने को बाहर की तूफान खामोश रही है भीतर भीतर रोए रे ये भीतर भीतर रोए तेरा दर्द जाने को तेरा दर्द जाने को कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी तेरी निपंची क्या जिंदगानी रे वीरी न कत्ता कली लकी आंसू में कलम कहो तेरा दर्द न जाने को तेरा दर्द न जाने को पिंजरे के पंछी आई भी अकेला जाई भी अकेला दो दिन कहीला दो भी अकेला जिनके लिए तोरी माला सदाए मतलब का यार सारी सबकी हाँ पारे इनके लिए कितने in all names today at this present time. I want to pray for my grandson and my son, wherever they are, may the soul rest in peace. I ask you, Lord Bhagavan Shankar Bhagavan Shri Ram, in your name, that I know that where they are going, especially my grandson Sachin, cool child. One thing with him, he always listen when I come here. I say, Grandpa here, you know. Then Grandpa here will say, hey, look Grandpa here. What up there? You want some little licks? And he knows, but no matter what he was, he used to listen. He listened more better than a big person. I am saying here this morning, our sincere condolences go to this whole entire family, moms. You keep it up. And Baba, Jai Sitaram. I thank you for this little announcement. Jai Sitaram again.
Sitaram, pleasant good day everyone. For you all who don't know me, I am the nephew of Michum and the proud uncle of Sachin. Growing up in Sangwon here and visiting, those of you all who from around the area would know Uncle Michum especially as the guy who played Santa Claus. And I'm not only saying this because it's Christmas time. This, along with the love he had for his grandchildren, was something that made me notice something about Uncle Michum that was very special. And that was the love he had for children. Whether it be children in our orphanage giving gifts, whether it be giving gifts around the area and in the community to young people, he was a guy that always liked to see children smile. And in a world where a lot of children are dying today, and it's so hard for young people to make it. That in itself, to me, to see a child smile, and if you're a person who is like that, is a blessing in itself. Personally, his late sister, my mother, Annie, results time, oh God. Mommy for CXC, university, by the time we get results, they had to call the whole Asawa. Call Didi, we call Uncle Michum. When they call Uncle Michum, I tell him, boy, I passed all my exams. Uncle Michum will reply back, how you do? Well, I do, you know, me do well, I'm a best pass. So with the ones, with the A's, with the distinctions, man, when I come out before that, it's be frustrated, I can say, oh God, but what Uncle Michum really want from the boy? You know, it's when you growing up and you get older, and you realize the man really striving for you to do your best, and that's what he wanted. And that's what he wanted for all his family members, for them to be the best. He was a man who always wanted to see family comfortable and at the best. And whereas today is a sad day for all members of our families, for me personally, I can rest assured, I'm not very religious or spiritual person per se, but wherever heaven is at the most highest abode it might have for these two great souls, I know today that they have reached that level and they have achieved that. They will be there in us.
I don't know what to say. I have lost a brother and a grandson. Michum and I grew up together. And we are all one family. All of us here in Samoa, like David come there, there's no distinction regardless of race, color, what else? Race, color, religion. And Michum was a nice man. And Sachin, my grandson, we'll miss both of you. And so I just want to say on behalf of all his neighbors, all the neighbors, that we have lost a good soul, we have lost a young soul. But we thank God for them being in our lives, and may God comfort the families.
Right. You want to know him too? Stay there. Sit down once again, everyone. So we've listened to very meaningful, very touching, very emotional words spoken by members of the family, relatives, on behalf of these two individuals. So now what I will do is invite you to join with me in prayer and in bhajan. Right now, as they lie where they are, they can't hear what we are saying. But this is a word of vibration. It is vibratory by nature. And our words will have that vibration, besides connotation, denotation, to do something for that soul as you continue the journey of life. So join with me, first of all in a prayer, and then in a bhajan. Om Anamini Dhilo Deva Shankachak Gadadhara Akshay Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Prabhubhava. O Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Tum Pe Tumata Vishwa Vidhata Sakala Jagat Pratipal Prabhu Ji Teri Charan Kamal Balihari Ghat Ghat Gami Antaryami Sakala Bhuvan Yadhar Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Rachna Sari Acharaj Bhari Sakal Janam Upakar Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Brahmananda Sab Sukh Kanda Sun lo meri pukar He sun lo meri pukar Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Kamal Balihari Kamal Balihari Kamal Balihari Kamal Balihari Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Prabhu Ji Tere Charan Kamal Balihari Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Radhe Atava Priya Bhagavata Priya Govinda Govinda Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe Govinda 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 Gopal Radhe. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki. So at this point, my dear people, you have heard a lot of wonderful things about these two great individuals. I will start with Michum, as we know him. A very likable person, at times no nonsense. He would cut very straight, very sociable. I've had the pleasure and the honor many a time to come to this home to perform devotion for him and before him his mommy who passed away. This is a wonderful family that believes in duty, that believes in devotion, and also they are wonderful citizens of our country. There's a lot we could say on Michum, which some have heard. What I wish to say is, Michum has always shown tremendous respect. At no time they show any disrespect to me or to the religion or to anyone concerning devotions. So to the wife and the children. And they're always willing to take advice. Ever since this situation happened, they have been in touch constantly, asking, talking, calling, and even they came at one point in time. And they have done what I would call almost the impossible, to get both of these individuals to be cremated together. That's very close that they had. I was made to understand Sachin would sleep on the very same bed with Michum and his mom, his grandmom. What a wonderful situation, where a grandchild before passing, although he didn't live a full life, yet he had the full love and comfort of his grandmother and grandfather. It's a blessing. So he's blessed in many ways. Now, you would have seen the ceremony being performed. I will dwell a bit on it, and then we shall move on. You see malas, or garlands on the bodies. Before it was placed, it was burst. The thread was burst and placed around the neck. What does this represent? The flowers have always been a symbol of love, we know that, always. But why do we burst the garland and place it around the neck? The answer is very simple. How would it look each time you have to place a mala, you have to lift the head and then place it around the neck and put back down the head? It doesn't make sense. So we burst it, but more importantly, each mala represents a lifespan. Hinduism teaches us, and I'm not speaking of religion per se, I'm speaking of facts of life. There's reincarnation, there's rebirth. And if anybody needs convincing about that, here's one simple example. If someone is born now, that person goes to a home where there is all comfort and luxury. In that same moment, another one is born, he goes to a home where everything that is possible is not possible. He's abused, and you name it, we're not going there. If God is loving, God is just, and God is kind, how come two people or two babies born at the same time, one gets the best and the other gets the worst? Nobody can answer that logically, but we have provided the answer. It all depends on the karma, the action we have performed. Whatever we did follows us. And therefore, that's why every religion, every holy man says, do good, see good, be good. But those are words that seem to fall on deaf ears sometimes. But we can't stop saying it. We have to continue to say it at all times. So, we don't know what their karma is in the past life, especially Sachin. But the good thing is that he's now free from that body which was like a prison for him. His parents are also free. They may not take it lightly, but the fact is they have done their best. And I know that. I saw how they would take care of him as well as the grandparents. So he was blessed and fortunate to have such wonderful parents and grandparents. And now he's even more blessed that he no longer has to carry this burden of the situation that he was in. That's very important. We may cry out of grief, out of attachment, but when we look at it more realistically, then he's now free. And as he's free, we should feel a sense of relief. I'm not saying we should rejoice at your loss, but we're showing you how life goes. Now, so we're speaking of reincarnation. I said before, if God is just, God is loving and kind, how do we explain inequalities in people? It all has to do with what we did and how we lived. And so the clear call is everyone who has ears to listen, and there's none so deaf as who has ears and will not listen. There's none so blind as who has eyes and will not see. Everyone who can see and hear will be asked again and again to live a good life. God put us here for that. He says, think of me, serve me, honor me, worship me, bow down to me. Why is that so hard to do? So here, a point to bear in mind, the mala represents each lifespan. And so we don't know how many lifespans we have had so far. But we are asking that, oh Lord, accept this soul and give it the best in the future. Again, you would have seen what they did, the tulsi leaf placed on the lip and other parts. Tulsi is a sacred plant, very holy. Mule tu sarva tirthani sakha tu sarva devta, patte tu sarva yatyani tulsi tu namami ham. In the leaves and the roots and the branches of the tulsi, all the yatyas, all the holy places, all the holy ones, all the blessings reside. So when we worship Tulsi Man, we're worshiping God in all his forms. So here now, at the point of death, we have placed that up on the lip. Why? The mouth is the doorway to the body. You will see when we go down to Caroni, we place the fire at the mouth. It will be there the head for the Hawan, but then we place the fire in the mouth. That's the doorway to the body. All sinning and all good things start from the mouth, what we see. We're being asked to guard our speech, and therefore use it to glorify the Lord. So the Tulsi, therefore, it does a number of things. Take a Tulsi leaf and place it in a glass of dirty water. Leave it for 2 hours, you will see the water becomes purified. Anybody who can wash up and tell them what to do. I'm not condemning them. I'm not doing that. I'm offering a good advice. So here the Tulsi is a purifier. It purifies. Now when the soul leaves the body, what happens? It begins to break down. It gives off a scent even at times, but thank God for modern science and technology, we can prevent that. To prevent the putrefaction and the breaking down of the body, we put the Tulsi. That is scientific reason behind it. So, when you see that, respect it, understand what it stands for. Now, there's a lot more we could talk about. If you have questions, feel free to consult or to call or come and meet. I was told we have a time limit, and my time limit is not up yet, but coming to a close. So I want to say that what you have seen is meaningful, it's purposeful, it's constructive, and it's meant to help the soul as well as help ourselves. Now, I will just end with another clarification. For the end of the day, we must always give all praise and thanks to God. No matter who we are and what we are, this is what He wants. He says, glorify me, think of me. Not that it makes Him great, but this is what we need to do if we wish to become better in life. Create positive vibrations. So join with me if you can. Hari Om Tat Sat Om Sri Anadinidhino Deva Shankar Chakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundarikaksha Pretamoksha Pradobhavam Hari Om Tat Sat Om Shri Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. We say victory to Lord Krishna. Your name is Krishna. Krishna means that he can withdraw whatever is destructive, what is not good for us, and make us healthy and wholesome once again. And this is what's happening. We ask the Lord to withdraw all the suffering, all the pain, all that His family is undergoing, and help us to become healthy and wholesome. We raise the Mount Govardhan, the mountain, lift up our spirits. May our spirits soar and rise once again, O Lord, and with you it becomes possible. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Radha Mohan Radha Jivan, Radha Mohan Radha Jivan, Mangal Kunja Bihari, Mangal Kunja Bihari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Radhe Govardhan Giridhari, Shama Govardhan Giridhari. And if I may say, as I'm about to conclude, Michum has been very near and close to us. Not only in the field of Panditai and association, I was there for his mom's funeral and so much more, but also in the cricketing field. I was surprised to know a man this size could play cricket and run for ball and do this. He was a keeper, right? He was a man full of courage, a lot of courage, to stand up behind the wicket and see these guys bowling, and they could bowl real fast. What they call them, Deslav and Deslav guys. I've seen Naga here and a few others. Wonderful. Those were wonderful days. And we hope the younger ones will bear that in mind and continue that tradition of togetherness, of love, of sportsmanship, and also of prayer. So I remember him fondly for that, and so much more. I want to say to Timothy and Katish, all right. You have always shown tremendous love and respect and willingness to listen to whatever advice was given. And God will help you to overcome this. Thank God one has gone, but you still have a daughter. And from her, one can never tell, she might produce many sons. I'm talking futuristically. And even he himself might be reborn as your grandchild, but you wouldn't know. So one could never tell the ways of God. Some say mysterious, but the ways of God are sure. They will help bring pleasure to us and happiness to us. So you take care of yourselves, and to this young lady, I call her young lady, Mommy, I would say, she also, are you cooking already for me, girl? She's a good cook, very good cook, right? And it's her cooking hand Michum this big and so small, so big and so living this long. So you have done a good, but you need to take care of yourself. So many of us here will never know what it is to live with someone. How many years you live for? No, how many years married? 42 years. That's a whole lifetime. Whole lifetime. Many of us will never know what it is to live with someone for 42 years. 40 years, December, 42 years. I just the other day. All right. You know what it is, 42 years and one morning you stretch your hand and you get empty? It's like emptiness in your hand, emptiness. So you have done well, you're a special soul. All right, you come from a good family too. We know that. So you take care of yourselves, and there's no doubt, the more you take care, the more you live, the more you can look after them and guide them and bless them. And that's all they need, to be around. Stay around with them. So now let us join in closing prayer. Anything you wish to say? All right. So we pray, but the soul is we don't know, but God knows. And we ask Him to accept this prayer, collective prayer of all of us, and show it upon the soul of the departed. Before I pray, as I look across me, I see a gentleman there. Many a time when I came here, he and Michum, they had wonderful conversation. What's his name?
David.
Huh?
Yeah,
David Coe.
Come.
Right. They would have wonderful conversation. And I also sit down and enjoy the conversation. It was something else. Adversarial, but it was wonderful. Eh?
Like the old talk.
Yes.
Old talk.
Right, yes. So, yeah. So that was a wonderful memory I have of both of them. All right? So now let's go back to the prayer. As I said, that when the soul is, I know not, but God knows. And we offer all this prayer to the Lord, Divine Father, Supreme Force Almighty. Accept this collective prayer of all of us. We thank you for the state of these individuals. And, oh Lord, what their future is, only you know. Master, shower upon them blessings, guidance, help, and protection. And those who are left behind, the wife, children, and others, give them the courage, the patience, the tolerance, and the strength, understanding, and the willpower to face up to life in his absence and to make life make sense. This all pray to you, O Lord. Hari Om Tat Sat Om Nagendra Haraya Trilochanaya Bhashmanga Ragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shudhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Om Namah Shivaya Krishna Krishna Mahayogin Bhaktanam Bhayankara Govinda Paramananda Sarvameva Shamanayam Om Sri Krishna Govindaya Namah Om Tat Sat Atma Shanti Panchatattva Shanti 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 Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandho Cha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Panchatattva Shanti Ram Nam Satya Hai Swaha Mata Ki Jai Satya Sanatan Dharma Ki Alright, go by the feet, offer the flower. If there's anything that was left, face them. If anything was left unsaid, this is the moment before we proceed. Pour it out and let them know, go ahead, you will take care of yourselves and each other. And thank the Lord and thank them for the stay and all that they did for you all. Go offer a flower to give him a take it. And those of us who came, we commend you. This is what community is all about. Community had the word you and the word I. Without you and I, there's no community, there's no spirituality, nothing whatsoever. Yeah. No, because true. And now they're coming very highly, now Nomia, what is the name? Mikey. Rowdy, you have done well. Very wonderful people, good work. Keep it up. So, at this point, if you have not had a view of the body, we invite you to come and so do before we proceed for final cremation.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Come on, put the flowers. Give she the flowers. Yeah. Put the flowers
है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक परमात्मा से ए मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
nanti kedua video nih.
Around the throne at night, you always made my troubles feel so small, and you were always there to catch me when I'd fall. In a world where heroes come and go, well, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day when I see your face again. But until then, God must need another angel around the throne at night. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne at night. I didn't know today would be our last, or that I had to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb, I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door.